One question I get asked a lot is what phone I use and how I customize it. I have a Samsung device, but at first glance, many people can't tell what device it is. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Let's go. The first thing I did when I got this phone was change the stock Samsung emojis to Apple emojis, mainly because I don't necessarily like the way the stock Samsung emojis look. I've actually made a video on how to do this on my channel, so I'll link it down in the description. The app I used to do this was called Zphone. That brings me on to my next point. The wallpapers. I download my wallpapers from this app called Wallcraft, which can be found both on the App Store and the Play Store. So if you want some nice lit wallpapers, you can check it out if you want. I also have some navigation app that I use on here. This is my navigation bar that I'm talking about. I changed it mainly because I don't like how the stock Samsung navigation bar looks. It's actually too boring for me, so that's why I changed it. Let's move on to the next point. Now let's talk about my home screen. Now I like to keep my home screen really nice and simple. I have this wallpaper on here which I downloaded off of Warcraft. And whilst we're talking about the home screen, let's move on to the widgets. Now I don't have any third-party widgets app on here, but I have the stackable widgets which came with the Android 13 update. So if you have a Samsung device and you want to be able to use the stackable widgets, you have to be on the Android 13 update. Let's go to the lock screen. For the lock screen, I like to keep my lock screen very nice and simple. Right here I have the wallpaper which I downloaded off of Warcraft, and I have my big clock right here. And there are many different types of clock available, so if you want to change it, if you don't like the one I used on here, you can change it, and you can also change the colors of the clock. Now coming right down, you have the notifications. With these notifications, you can change them to show icons only, or you can change the opacity of the notifications and make it transparent if you like that. Now coming down below that, we have the contact information. I have my own right there, as you guys can see. And I've removed the icons we have on the Samsung lock screen because I like to keep my lock screen, clean and simple. Now below that, we have the filters, which was introduced with the Android 13 update. What this does is that when you set a wallpaper for your lock screen, it will apply filters over it. There's actually this black and white one, which I really like, It makes it feel a little vintage. So that will be the end of today's video. This is the new style I'm implementing my videos, so if you like it, make sure to comment the fire emoji down below so that I know that you guys like this style. So that'll be the end of today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.